So I'm gonna have another debut on the channel today. So a little backstory on this one first. This is another one that came from Metallica's Garage Inc. album, but a lot of what they did on that album, because it is all covers for anyone that isn't familiar, is basically the first of the two disc set was compiled of pretty much all the ones that they had recorded in the 80s and early 90s as B-sides and EPs and that kind of thing. So they were covers that were already previously released or existent in other mediums through Metallica's catalog. And then disc two, the second part of disc two was a Motorhead compilation that they had done for kind of a tribute album to Motorhead at one point. But the first 2/3 of that second record, or the second disc, were brand new covers, or at least relatively new covers of songs that they hadn't previously released. And so this is one of them. And I think it's probably one of the more overlooked ones, called Loverman. It's definitely kind of an interesting, unique type of song. It's got a kind of a weird formatting to it. It's not a traditional song by any means, but it's really cool the way that it builds up and goes into the chorus especially, and then there's a part at the end where you think it's over and then it just bursts right back into the chorus again. Just really, really cool. So that being said, this is actually the original version by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. So this is the only song that I'm familiar with by them. But Nick Cave did have quite a few songs, as far as I know, at least in the early 90s, and probably the late 80s as well, but I'm pretty sure this song came out in the early 90s. And you know, it sounds really cool. Like it's definitely very similar to Metallica's cover, and you know, I'm looking forward to giving it a try and sharing it with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to get right into it now. So this is Loverman by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
There's a devil waiting outside your door. There's a devil waiting outside your door. And it's broken and broken and pouring on the floor. And he's howling at me and crawling up the wall. Oh yeah, there's a devil waiting outside. You're a lover man. There's a devil by your side. My face, look at his eyes. He wants to be right. There's a devil right by your side.
Like I said, just really fun song. Cool, just a cool atmosphere to it. Lots of different rhythm changes. It always goes back to the same thing, so it's not like it changes and then never goes back. But there is definitely 2 or 3 different unique rhythms throughout it. And just, yeah, the build up to that chorus is just really fun. Like, it's kind of almost mellow in a way. I wouldn't say easy, but just kind of a more laid back mellow rhythm. And then all of a sudden you can just feel it building up as the chorus comes in. And then those snare rolls and just hitting the crash and the snare and everything just kind of all crashing into it at once is just it's, I don't know, it's just a really cool song. I definitely enjoyed Metallica's version, and I was happy when I had went back and found the original, which is this version, that it really was true to the original, the cover that I originally heard. So it's always nice to be able to hear the original and be able to enjoy it as much, if not more. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It was definitely a fun one, and if you did, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate any and all that support. If you do have any other requests, throw them at me and I'll give them a shot if I can. Otherwise, I hope you're having a fantastic day as always, and I will talk to you more with a new video. See ya.